Well, hello, everybody. Today is February 24th, 2026, and we're going to spend a little bit of time on this video talking about our midterm exam. I've just recently updated our Moodle page, and the information here should be accurate. So we're just going to take a look and see what it has to say. The first thing is that your midterm exam will be given a week from today, Tuesday, March 3rd. You can start the exam anytime between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. and then finish it anytime prior to 3 p.m. But you need to have 2 hours allocated to your time doing the exam, just in the order to be fair to everybody. However, like I said, you do need to take it on Tuesday, March 3rd. The reason for and it is a proctored exam, face-to-face. The book is a closed book, and it must be completed with no phone or internet access. You will be allowed to have a study sheet, just like in all my classes, where you'll be able to take 1 8.5 by 11 and you can write on it anything that you want, as long as it's in your own handwriting. So no photocopies, no cut and paste, no anything like that, but just, and no, you know, my dad has better handwriting than me, so I had him do it. Nothing like that. It has to be in your handwriting. So, but you can have whatever you want. The other thing is you will have access to the STEAM tables or to the property tables. I do not expect you to memorize anything like that. That would be absolutely ridiculous. So, but no open book, no open neighbor. All right. So we'll take that exam on Tuesday, a week from today. And I'm a little more rigorous about when we're taking the exam, even though you have a range, but there are two reasons. One is that I need to proctor you, so I need to be available during the whole period of time. And the other thing is I will be here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, and then I will not be on campus Thursday or Friday, but I will return to campus on Wednesday of the following week. So I'll get all the grading and all my grades posted beginning on the following Wednesday. What that means for you is that if you have a homework assignment that is outstanding, you can still get it turned in by Wednesday of next week, and it will still count fully. So as you know, your midterm grade is not a permanent grade. It's just a reminder of where you are and how your progress is going. So I just want to make sure that everybody is on the same page with that. All right, so as far as getting ready for the midterm exam, if you go below my little STEAM cartoon here, you'll see that there are review problems for the midterm exam. And I have one of those problems worked out here just because people seem to have a little bit more trouble with this. So I went ahead and just worked it out. It's okay, the format is good, but it's a mess because I did it in just a couple of minutes. But if you do, that's the way I want, not this messy, I don't mean that, but with that level of detail is how I want to see your work on the exam. Okay, so you'll have 4 problems, 1 from each of the 4 chapters we've covered. And of course, that is an interesting thing to say right now because chapters 2 and 3 are different depending on which version of the textbook you have, but 2 and 3 are basically just reversed. So these problems will still work. But if you take a look, I do have an example here as well. So I hadn't remembered that, but let's see what we have. Yeah, this is love to have a manometer. Absolutely will be a manometer. Power generated, this is more of a figure it out problem. I mean, it definitely has thermodynamic properties, but it's not like it's a kinetic energy equation. So you kind of have to figure stuff out. Then I will have fill in the blanks on the table just to make sure that you're able to use the property tables and understand where you are with the property tables. And then last but not least, there's a problem that will involve using the property tables. Okay, so to find the is probably either internal energy or specific volume. So, so that's kind of what it's gonna look like. I generally don't put a control volume or an open system problem on the first exam. That usually comes on the second exam. So I think you can count on closed system energy analysis. So, do you guys have any questions about any of this? See how easy that was? It's not even 15 minutes, it's like 5 minutes. So, all right, so we'll go ahead and talk about homework, but right now I'm gonna stop recording. I'll put this up on the Moodle page. And if you have any questions, the other part is this entire week, I will be here every day. I'll be here all day Monday and all day Tuesday of next week. I'll also be here all day Wednesday because you guys had another test with me on Wednesday. So, or 2 other tests with me on Wednesday, probably. Yeah, so we'll figure that out. But if you need anything, you know where I'll be. I'm not going anywhere, so. All right. Go ahead and cancel that.